Here's your host, Bud Brown.
Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Bud Brown, living in Dumaguete City, Philippines. If you're new to my channel, thank you for coming by. This is just a channel about an old retired teacher living his dream in the Philippine Islands. And those that have been with me for a while, thank you so much for sticking with me through thick and thin. Today was a pretty good day. You know, this is the Friday the 16th of July. Now, why did I have to look at the calendar to know what month it was? 2021. The years fly by. Anyway, so yesterday, the 15th, was supposedly the last day of the quarantine or lockdown, or I don't know what it's called. But if you're over 60 or something, you're supposed to stay home. But Gloria and I have always enjoyed going some places and, you know, still wearing our mask. But I've kind of always kept my eye out for a new place to stay. Well, we found this one place, and I don't want to say the name right now because I don't know if they're legally supposed to be open or not, but actually they're not in Dumaguete. They're just outside the city limits, a place called Bacong. But anyway, I went there and I stuck my head in. Are you open? Yeah, come on in. So I came in and ordered coffee. I always say k-ABS-CBN, means coffee first. And the young lady came by and very spunky and great personality. So she said, oh, I saw you on Magpakailanman. That's the channel, the program that Gloria and I were interviewed for. They did a drama movie about us. A couple of years ago. But anyway, the people are still saying, oh yeah, I recognize you. So anyway, I sit there and I was doing my studies, language studies, and I look up and I hear something that people that in the Western world, at least in the States anyway, where I'm from, you take for granted. And here in the Philippines, it's not the same. So what it was, she came by after about 30 minutes with a pitcher of coffee. So would you like to have more coffee? Now, like I say, this may seem strange to be surprised by that. But normally, a lot of places, can somebody help me? Can I get more coffee, please? Is there anybody working here? So when she came up, you know, with a pot of coffee, I said, and I told her, I said, this is matagal ako dito sa Pilipinas. Ito ang first time nakita ko ang service ganito. So she said, oh, thank you. I said, yeah, that's good. So I made a mental note, be sure and give her a nice little tip. So anyway, I had my coffee, studied my languages. After a couple hours, as usual, I head back. And it was very interesting. I start noticing, you know, after a while, of course, when you get here, everything is new. Everything is, oh my gosh, what's this, what's that? But after you've been here a few years, you see what's normal and what's not normal. Well, as I was heading back, I was going to meet Gloria at Hypermart. I noticed the streets had like mud, piles of mud and trash and debris on the sides. Like, what? Very wet. I said, that looks like, I wonder if there was a flood here or something, because, you know, flood brings trash and then the water goes away and the trash stays. But I saw a lot of people for like a couple of kilometers. They were out there sweeping and cleaning up. So I said, I'm going to pull over and see if I can ask somebody. Baha means flood. So I said, yeah. So I did pull over, and the guy was out there, he had a water hose he was washing off his front of his little store. I said, "No got any dough." No, now here I'm mixing up my Bisaya and Tagalog. The first sentence was in Tagalog. What happened here? Second sentence was, "Is there a flood? Was there a flood?" So I said, "Na baha kagabi? Was there a flood last night?" And he said, "Nah, there was." Oh man, that's terrible. So I wanted to continue talking to him, but I knew I had to meet Gloria. So anyway, got in the Blue Boy, took off. Went to a hypermart, picked up some notebooks there, which I'm going to tell you a little bit later, comparing my notebooks and Gloria's notebooks. Went there, in the parking lot. Now, this is not unusual. Man out there selling Viagra because he sees the old man like myself walking into the store or pulling up in the parking lot, and he's pretty sure that that's what we want to buy. Of course, I got to joke around. So I could have just said no. I have to say something like, "Oh, you're going to have to ask my wife about that." So went inside, saw Gloria, and she had got some stuff, and I got some stuff. Came home. I'm always videoing going through intersections because, as you may know, there are no traffic signals at all here in Dumaguete. Major intersection. Now, sometimes during the peak hours, they'll have a man out there directing traffic. Here you come, you go, and this and that. But most of the time, you just kind of look at everybody and ease up a little bit, go, until you find an opening and then go through like a football game, go through the opening for the touchdown. So that's what I did on it. I'll show you a couple of intersections I went through. So anyway, got home, and Gloria and I are glad to get out, but we're glad to get home too. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little video at the end of this narration, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, remember I was telling you about the difference between men and women? Here's another one. Just got home from Hypermart. This is what I bought. I bought some notebooks for, I'm kind of focusing in my language studies more these days. But anyway, these are the notebooks I bought. Look, this is what I bought. Nice, plain, simple, one color. And I got some notepads and some bookmarkers. Look what Gloria bought the other day. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. This contrast. What she bought, what I bought. A woman, man. That's a good one, huh? All right, catch you later.